Big Ten are warmed up for this exciting matchup. I'm Brad Nessler, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso.
The Badgers come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Wisconsin has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against this defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
You're 100% correct. Penn State is going to have a hard time moving the ball against this attacking defense. I'd be surprised if they scored one touchdown in this game. They're going to lose this one big.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Penn State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 18 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Number 18 on the return.
They'll take over at the 16. They line up in a double tight set.
Inside handoff.
Got an opening. Brings one, and he's taken down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Badgers line up with two tight ends. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the left. Across the middle. The wideout unable to catch that pass. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Handoff up the middle. He's on the run. Brought down. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Play action. He's under pressure. Across the middle. Comes up with a jump ball. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Back to pass, under pressure, looks, and he's going to come up with a sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Penn State brings in their nickel package. Little handoff. Has some daylight. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Boy, this kid knows how to run with the football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat him.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kirk, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 99 looks ready to kick this one off. kickoff. Number 10 fields it at the 11. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out showing 3 wide. He steps up under heavy pressure. Across the middle. His receiver has it. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Penn State has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 of the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
They're going to pitch it. And now he's going to throw it. Fumble! It's picked up by the quarterback. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football next time he gets it.
Second and long. Ball on the 33-yard line. And this place is rocking. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He drops back. He's rolling left. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. He's going left. Finds his receiver. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
So they're set to punt this one away. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 20.
They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost the length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
On the ground with the tailback. Gets past the tackler, and they make the stop. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25. The Badgers line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. He's going right. And it's incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. The Badgers go with the I formation. Back to pass. He's under some heat. And they got him. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 31 gets it off. Number 10 takes it to 43, and now the ball is loose. Number 6 with a recovery. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. The Badgers bring in the nickel package. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 49. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
They're down in 7. Ball on the 50. Number 33 alone in the backfield. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I'll tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Wisconsin has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
After a quarter of play, our score is Wisconsin 7, Penn State nothing. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. He's into the open field. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Penn State to kick.
Number 81, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 18 takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 21. Two tight ends here. On the ground with the tailback. Got some open field. There's a missed tackle. And they make the stop. And he's already over the 100-yard mark with that run.
And he's made it look so easy. He's going through, around, and on top of this defense with no problem.
He really has. At this rate, he could easily be looking at 200, maybe even 300 yards rushing today.
Ace backfield. Setting up the play action. He rolls out to the left. Short toss. So they go to the air and pick up 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 28 is the single setback. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yeah, you know, if they pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open the play action pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. They line up in a double tight set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Across the middle. Got it. And they bring him down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Shakes off a tackle. Tackle. They get a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Wisconsin comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 11. Penn State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Rolling out to the left side. He's under pressure. Now he tries to buy some time. End zone. It falls incomplete.
This isn't much more than an extra point.
It's up. And it sails through the upright. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 9. He looks to be hurt down there. They'll get the ball here at the 21. They come out in a nickel. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
Second and 10, ball on their own 21. The Nittany Lions line up in an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 27. Penn State sets up in the I. Pitch left. And they make the stop. They toss it out to the tailback, and he picks up the first down.
When you look at why a play like this is successful, you got to look at the guys up front. They did a heck of a job of blocking right there.
First and 10, ball on the 32.
They'll work from the shotgun.
They'll throw on first down. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Badgers line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Here they come. Across the middle. It's deflected. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, looks, throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Didn't get all of that one. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 38.
Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. The Badgers come out in a 2 tight end set. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Badgers line up with 2 tight ends. Looking, rolling out to the right side. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Penn State brings in their nickel package. He's looking. He rolls left. He tosses it short. Complete. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The Nittany Lions call for a timeout. And that was their first timeout. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 31 gets it off. Number 10 fields it for 17. Broke away from one.
The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll go to work at the 25-yard line. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. He's going to air it long. Way to look it in. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
They'll get pushed back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline. But sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
3 wideouts here. He drops back, looks, rolls to the left. Wants to throw outside. Tackle. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 33 alone in the backfield. They run a counter. And down he goes. That misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most. Third down, 15. Ball on the 20-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage.
Straight ahead with the fullback.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Wisconsin calls a timeout. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 4 gets it off. Number 18 signals for a fair catch.
So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
They'll start this drive at the 47. Number 28, alone back. They hand off on the counter. They'll bring him down. And he didn't get out of bounds, so the clock will continue to run.
Yeah, good job of wrapping him up there.
Second and 6. Ball on the 49. Wisconsin comes out with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Looking. He's looking down the middle. His receiver has it. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
Number 28 is the single setback. He's looking. Under heavy pressure. He scrambles. They'll make the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 45. Number 16 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. He rolls out to the right. He throws it. Brings it in. Touchdown.
Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. The Badgers bring in the nickel package. Here's the give. And he's tackled. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Wisconsin 17, We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Number 1 fields it at the 13. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Down the middle. Into coverage, and the defense has it.
The defense was all over that pass, guys.
That's because they were able to get pressure here, Brad. And when you toss one up like that in the zone coverage, it's an easy pick.
They'll take over at the 47. Two tight end set. The middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Badgers come out in a two tight end set. Option to the right. And down he goes. They get about 4 on that keeper.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Badgers come out in the ace formation, setting up the play action. Rolls to the right. He's right there for the interception. And they make the stop. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They'll get the ball here at the 49. The Badgers line up in a nickelback. Counter play. He spins around. Brought down. 9-yard pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line. Drops back to pass. He wants the long ball. The ball is tipped. And the safety got a hand on it that time. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 42. Penn State will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And down he goes. How about that run?
I love this right here. They're just really sticking it to him.
Old-fashioned football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. They'll bring him down. About 4 yards on that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again. He's into the open field. And he's tackled. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play. And you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Throws it to the outside, and he came down with it. What a catch! They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say, that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Penn State lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 81 has it at the 5.
This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. A handoff, and he's taken down. They pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 30. Number 28 alone in the backfield. Up the middle. Brought down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
Wisconsin sets up in the I. Looking. Rolls right. Throws this one out to the right. And it falls incomplete. Wow, did he take a hit?
Yes, my friend, but he's got to make those catches if he wants to play tight end in the big leagues. Otherwise, just gain a few pounds and become, an offensive lineman.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He gets it off. Number 10 takes it to 25.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them, all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They line up in an I.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
And they make the stop. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
Wisconsin brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's rolling left. Across the middle. The ball is tipped.
Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against the zone. You think the guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up, just like that.
Penn State will line up in a jumbo set here. Third and short, and they hand it off. Can't pick him up, and he's tackled. Well, they give it to the fullback, and he'll pick up just enough for the first down.
Heads-up play. He knew where he had to go to get the first down, and he picked it up easily.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Tackle. And they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. It's tipped. Almost picked off. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Nittany Lions come out showing 3 wide. Play action. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Wonderful play call to convert on third down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Across the middle. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Again, he'll get the call. Brought down. A gain of 1.
1-yard
2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
They send out the punting unit. He punts this one high in the air. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 9-yard line.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
They'll set up shop at the 9. Number 28 is the deep back as they line up in the I.
A little misdirection.
He's got a lot of green. And down he goes. And what a run.
Now here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had to win or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in an I.
On the ground with the tailback.
And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and 11. Ball on the 29. Wisconsin comes out with an I formation.
They hand it off again.
They'll bring him down. 6 yards on the carry. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Here's an opening. Knocked out of bounds. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Penn State comes to the line with 3 wide. Pitches right, and down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, ball on the 18. They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal.
They go with the option.
Little shake and make move, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Well, this offense is trying to establish the option game, but right now there's nothing there.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, looking. He rolls out to the left. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Guys, he tipped that one away from the receiver.
Excellent break on the ball here, and he almost intercepted it, Coach.
You're right, Kirk, and he did the next best thing, though, and that saved the touchdown.
Look for them to go to the air here. They need this pass. He's looking. Got him. They tried to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked. They'll start this drive at the 24. They hand it off. He can scoot. And he's taken down.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Rolling out to the left side. He wants it all. Going long. He's all the way down to the 27. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. First and 10. Ball on the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here's the give. And they make the stop. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
The Badgers come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll give it off here. Brought down. Penn State takes a timeout. Third and 5. This is the 5th play of this drive. Wisconsin comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Finds his receiver. Penn State calls a timeout. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. They'll run the option. And down he goes. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. The Badgers come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll bring him down. Penn State takes a timeout. That was their 3rd and final timeout. Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. He's on the run. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The defense has 4 sacks in the ballgame. Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a 2-score game. He gets it up, and he got it. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Wisconsin to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 10 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 10 fields it at the 7. Confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Wisconsin brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. Rifles it over the middle. The ball is tipped. Incomplete. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. They come out with 4 wide out. Throws this one out to the right. It's tipped. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down at 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it deep downfield. The ball is tipped. And it's incomplete. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fourth and a long shot. They need this pass. Looks, steps up. He's in trouble, and down he goes. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on fourth and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
First and 10. They're in the red zone.
16-yard line. First and 10.
And he'll take a knee. And he'll just kneel it here. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Penn State had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2005. And our final score in this one, Wisconsin 20, Penn State 10. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.